Bonjour et bienvenue sur Speak French avec moi. Je suis Séverine, votre professeure de français. Hello and welcome to Speak French avec moi. I am Séverine. I am your French coach. I am here to teach the French you need before you go to France. Today, you will learn how to make small talks in 5 minutes. If you're in a conversation or some situation when you need to really process information quickly and be able to respond rapidly in a timely manner, then you really don't have time to translate. Even if you're super smart, which I know you are, it still takes time to process all of the information you're getting in French into your native language and then think in your native language and then translate. So today we're going to talk about this. I'm going to just teach you a few hacks that you can use to make small talks. Again, you will find the transcript on my website, speakfrenchavecmoi.com. And also, I have just published a free 1-hour class. It's free. You don't need a credit card. You don't need to sign up for anything. You can take it at your own pace. It is a 60-minute course where we will go over all the basic French you need when you go to France. Again, thank you for being such a good listener. I hope you're learning a lot and that, of course, soon we'll be in France together. Are you ready to speak French? I will be right back after this short break. All right, so imagine someone talking to you in French. You think, okay, what am I going to say? How am I going to respond? Okay, and then you have to translate back into English. It's a lot of work for your brain to do. And no matter how awesomely intelligent you are, you're going to sound slow-mo. All right, so to speed up your learning, one thing is to imagine and anticipate the different situations you want to address. Don't wait until a French person talks to you to know how to reply. Don't wait until you get there. Imagine you have to practice and you have to rehearse. You can rehearse out loud. You can rehearse out in your head. So today, let's pretend you want to make small talks. Maybe it could be with the receptionist at the hotel, it could be with a waiter or waitress, it can be with your host, it can be with some random people. It's always nice to make small talks. What are you going to say? Well, the obvious, if someone is asking you something, is the first thing you're going to say, bonjour, so you reply bonjour, and then how you are. Comment ça va? Ça va? Ça va comment? Comment allez-vous? Comment tu vas? These are all the different ways someone must ask you how you are. Be ready to reply. Ça va bien. Je vais bien. Et vous? You say et vous to people you don't know. Obviously, they don't know you, and you may hear, vous venez d'où? Where are you from? Or you might hear, tu viens d'où? If you're young enough, people are going to say tu to you. If you hear a d'où and venez ou viens, even if you can't make up all the words, someone is asking you where you're from. Be ready to reply, je viens de, plus the name of your country in French. Yes, we translate the names of your country. It means you cannot say, je viens des United States. Je viens des États-Unis. Okay, whatever country you're from, make sure that you know the name in French. Je viens de, plus name of your country. And then you can add, j'habite à, plus name of your city. j'habite à plus name of your city. All right? So just learn to say that. So then, usually when people hear from you in another country, they ask you if this is your first time here, right, in France. C'est la première fois que vous venez en France? All right, they might say, c'est la première fois que tu viens en France. Tu viens en France pour la première fois ou vous venez en France pour la première fois? When you hear première fois, someone is asking if you're here for the first time, or they're asking something about the first time. If so, you reply, oui, c'est la première fois. If not, non, c'est pas la première fois. The way is, ce n'est pas la première fois. When French talk, they drop the ne. Non, c'est pas la première fois. And of course, if it's not the first time, you can add je suis déjà venu. I already came here. Je suis déjà venu. Or if you come often, je viens souvent. I come often. Then they might ask you what you're doing today, if the morning, or what did you do today, if evening. Be ready to hear something like qu'est-ce que vous faites? Qu'est-ce que vous faites aujourd'hui? Especially in the morning. What are you today? What are you doing today? Qu'est-ce que vous faites aujourd'hui? You can reply, je vais me balader. I am going to stroll around. It's vague enough, right? You don't have to, of course, first you might want to disclose to people you don't know what you're doing. It's always safe. But then it's because also your French is quite limited. So, je vais me balader. I'm going to stroll around is a perfect answer. If you know that you're going shopping, je vais faire les magasins. Let's say that you don't know. French say je ne sais pas, but we don't say je ne sais pas. We slur and we say je sais pas. Je sais pas means I don't know. And if you don't plan to do not much, je fais pas grand-chose. Je fais pas grand-chose means I am not doing to do much. Je fais pas grand-chose. Then you can ask, you can add small talks about the weather. Again, be ready and know the basics. Il fait beau. It is nice. It's sunny. Il fait mauvais. It is bad outside. Il fait froid. It is cold. So you can say, il fait beau. Je vais me balader. Il fait mauvais. Je vais faire les magasins. Il fait froid. Je fais pas grand-chose. Now, let's say it's the evening, so maybe you might hear at this conversation, qu'est-ce que vous avez fait aujourd'hui? What did you do today? I know it's very similar between qu'est-ce que vous avez fait aujourd'hui and qu'est-ce que vous faites aujourd'hui. You can always ask people to repeat. Okay, répétez s'il vous plaît. Je ne comprends pas. If you don't understand, that's fine. Okay, qu'est-ce que vous avez fait aujourd'hui? Qu'est-ce que tu as fait aujourd'hui? What did you do today? If you're young, someone might just say tu to you. Okay, you might hear tu as fait quoi aujourd'hui ou vous avez fait quoi? Sam. Je me suis baladée. I strolled around. J'ai fait les magasins. I went shopping. Je n'ai rien fait. I didn't do anything. Je n'ai rien fait. I didn't do anything. De rien is hard to say. It means nothing or anything. Je n'ai rien fait. And if you didn't do much, je n'ai pas fait grand-chose. I didn't do much. Je n'ai pas fait grand-chose. Right, of course, nobody can predict a conversation, but you can practice in rehearse so you're ready to speak French and stop translating. It means try to always anticipate and take notes. Look up, watch YouTube videos, how to do the conversation. Of course, I would love to do some live question and answers with you. I'm going to try to do that pretty soon because a lot of you are planning to travel to France and asking these questions. All right, c'est la fin de cet épisode. It's the end of this episode. I hope you liked it. J'espère qu'il vous a plu. Since you made it to the end, I want to tell you how much of a great person you are. You know, I really admire you. Learning a language is hard. And also, you know, it's great that you try to learn some French before heading to my country. Again, as I said, you can look up and you can take a free 1-hour class. No credit card. You don't have to sign up for anything. And I'm not going to spam you or sell your email address. Merci. À bientôt. Au revoir.